everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vinay and we like watching anime. My favorite anime is One Piece, but we react to everything action, horror, comedy, thriller, slice of life, rom-com, deep, dark, and basically bizarre animes as well. Today we are going to be reacting to one of the most funniest animes of all time. If not, you have to watch this. And it's also one of the funniest animes of 2025. It's season 2 of Grand Blue. Yes, we are on episode, I think 9. I think episode 9. Yes, we are on episode 9. We are halfway there. I think the season is only for 12 episodes or 16. Not sure. But yes, I think this is the point in time where this anime becomes closer to its storyline than it's just about random things. If you've not seen the other reaction to this anime's episodes, there's a link in the description for the playlist for all the animes that I've been reacting. Go check that out and we'll catch with this one and we'll catch up on this one again. Well, by the way, last episode was funny, and that I can say that for every other episode of this anime. Remotely close to diving, like as we seen before, and Iori started a new part-time job, and he was welcomed by his senior. I think it's Sakurako-san, who's apparently the same girl that Iori poured water on or alcohol on because she made fun of Kohei and his dreams, but nope, bros before hoes. And Iori stood up for his friend Kohei. Ultimately, he's now getting bullied by his co-worker who has a funny last name. I don't seem to recall it, but she has definitely a funny last name. That's in the previous episode. He met another nice, calm, and junior who is, I think, in high school. He's also a fan of diving. I think his name is Otoya-kun. And Otoya-kun came with Sakurako-san to do a diving together with all these other people that are in the diving club. That was the one and only part of this anime that it should be about, but apparently it's about anything else but that. They went into the diving session and everything was going fine when in the end of the episode, Otakun genuinely asked Chisa if she was interested in Iori because if not, he is. So that took a drastically different turn than I thought. And mind you, this is an old manga and it just not has been developed as anime. And season 1 was way back in like 2014, 2015, I maybe, and this is now 2025. So after like 7, 8 years, the season 2, and we are seeing a very progressive mindset for that time. Again, we don't know how it's going to work out, but let's get on with it. Be ready for some laughs. Yeah, apparently Chisa is supposed to be the girlfriend of her. She's speechless. She has no words. She has no meaning whatsoever. Nah. Left him, kicked him. Okay. He likes you. Yeah, complete misunderstandings, as if that's not a part of this anime. So many misunderstandings. Chase him off. Hmm. Yeah, those two are the people with the same hobbies. I don't even think they consider it to be a hobby. Oh, please call her with his last name. Please call her with her last name. Busujimasa. Busu means ugly, guys. Oh. Yeah. Isn't he just a kid? Is she even speaking out loud? Oh yeah, yeah. Nice thinking. Oh, do we actually like her? Ah, the music is making it more tense. Oh. Just like every other guy out there. Oh, please don't go cause me more misunderstandings. There's no right answer here. Oh, it looks literally like a Titan, man, at this point. That's his answer. If you can't convince them, confuse them. What the hell? What is he bringing? What's he ready for? Oh, these misunderstandings are so fun. One of them thinks he's gay. The other person is intrigued, but I don't know how you want to interpret that. The other person thinks she's breaking up with him, and the fourth person made him believe that they're actually getting together. The other two people are getting together. Oh, should I have used him? Sorry. Let's do a recap. Yuri thinks Chisa is dumping him, and he feels bad about it for no re for what reason? Because they are not a couple. We are just a couple in namesake, and even Chisa's bigger sister, elder sister, knows this stuff. Now, Otoya is interested or intrigued by Iori. Literally, he was doing every other thing that he was naming. Probably the kind of people who cause trouble, probably the person who drinks a lot. Iori is both of them. Kohei thinks somebody is hitting on his Iori's sister, and he's ready to kill, apparently. Chisa thinks Iori is gay. Like I said, it's a very progressive anime for its time, and I don't know how that might be. But then again, JoJo's was also being released at the same time, so who knows, guys? Who knows? And this is just the first time we are actually seeing out in a in this anime that somebody's mentioned of being gay, and literally never has this happened in any other anime that I've watched of this suspicions. There's been cross dressings, there's been what's the people called who are having both hermaphrodites? Hermaphrodites? Is that a word? Because that's in Kazuya. Oh, Konosubarashi, yeah, Konosuba. But this is fun to watch as well. Just lots of misunderstandings. I don't even know what to say anymore because the anime has just always been random, and it just keeps bringing random topics into the conversation that we as viewers, don't even expect. Last one was quite unexpected. Like the ending of last episode was quite unexpected, and now they are pushing it. I don't know what's gonna happen. The one anime that I have no idea how to predict. And his answer was so funny. I like the right one. Oh, is he going to tell her that she's interested in him as well? At least one thing. He literally has nothing else going for him. Also pretty. Oh. And he's gone. Of course. Of course. Musujima-san. Mhm. The drinks. Oh, okay. That's a nice attitude. Okay, not that's not the right attitude. I take it back. Lethal weapons. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's not going to work on it. Yeah, that's because there's other people with better assets. 100%. Date? Look at his face. Another one. Okay. Surely he realizes something is happening there. What, Koei has one? Hmm. For what this anime is, it has some tremendous animation. She wants to propose. You guys were listening there as well? Oh yeah, they were in the background. He brought you help. Whoa, what the hell? What kind of weapon is that? And he's gonna make him fall for him again. And it worked for him. That's actually before everything else happened. That's actually good advice. Good advice. Try it before you know it. You never know until you never try. Until you try. You never know until you try. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You have to do everything in your ability, in your power to do something before you think about the outcome. The outcome is just going to be anything you want. For some reason, the anime just went too deep and it worked. Like I said, it might have worked for some. It might work for something, some people. It might does not work for some people. But in the end, the event, the outcome, you will find out for sure if you do the things. So if anything's holding you back from doing something, like commenting on this video and liking this video, do it and then figure out if it was right thing or not wrong thing. Again, yes, it's a good anime, good advice. What's happening is, I think Aina at that point is trying to make a move and she needs Azusa-san's advice on what she can do to make Iori his or notice him basically, because Chisa is apparently doing it flawlessly without even her have to try. In her case, at least, it's a play or it's a facade because they have to show that they are dating in the whole university, and that's kind of the facade. Kohei apparently was in the bar for no reason. He does not have a girlfriend. If anything, he's just mad in love with the idol that he just worships literally from head to toe. I'm not sure if he's gonna find anybody who's even remotely addresses his affection, his things, the things he's affectionate for. The two things, the two other two things, things. Why am I calling the thing? The other two people who were in the charades that Kitara was doing while he was kind of flirting, let's say, or trying to find out what Chisa and Otoya were talking about. He again ended up doing the same thing, and that caused the nice, kind, and considerate person over here, Otoya, to go ahead and ask what's happening and probably get more attention. It would have worked for Sakurako as well, but she didn't take the leap. She had to trust it, trust the process, guys, and take the leap. That's the message we are getting from this interaction. The diving anime, of course. If you hadn't noticed. What? Oh, they're the same two people. Nope. Yep. Seems like true love, guys. Oh, who would she make a move on? On him? Don't do that. Oh, look at Iori. He is considerate. Did she ask the side question? Or did she get rejected? Uh, the thing I said where it's just a masks, guys. The masks, and she's gonna cry outside. Not easy. Not easy, guys. Rejection is still rejection. How is this drunk person? Exactly. Like what? Coffee? That's the right attitude. I'd say so. The episode won't end without her threatening. Alright. Is Kohei gonna fall in love with him again? Oh, is Chisa going to? That's Chisa, right? Chisa is going to ask him out. Wow. Something big is happening, guys. Oh no, that's Aina. That's Aina, right? That's Aina. One sec, one sec. That seems like it's Aina. That's not Chisa because Chisa has some different, I guess, different profile picture. But hey, good for her. Way to be upfront. Deal with your feelings. Deal with the outcomes. Do not deal with the process or the thought of the outcome. Deal with the actual outcome. It doesn't matter, is it going to be harsh? It doesn't matter, is it going to be good, bad, whatever that may be. Deal with that. That's much better than dealing with nothing. Because you never know. It might work in your favor. If it did work in your favor and now you're happy. If not, then you are now know for sure and now you can deal with it. That's the best thing to do, guys. That's the best thing to do. Lovely episodes. Nothing to do with diving again. We clearing up. We are now moving forward in this story with more confusions and misunderstandings than ever, which is kind of the theme of the anime, I guess. And yes, some sort of ups and downs here and there. New characters. I'm surprised by one thing, which is how does Iori, who is born and brought up in a household where he's like literally what the owner of a hot spring, and with the kind of sister he has, how is he the person who is noticing all these things, has this mature mindset, let's say, for some reasons, let's say. Not in like way in drinking and all, where he just goes on, gets naked, starts drinking. Not in that kind of mindset, where he gets caught by police just because he's trying to enter into the college festival. Not that kind of mindset. Just and also, if you've seen the previous festival, the kind of fun he tries to go through with other people, with the other groups, not that kind of mindset. How does he have this mature mindset in this anime? Like, how is he this kind of a person that everybody looks up to, admires, or kind of has, get intrigued by? That's what I'm trying to say. If anybody, I thought that would be Chisa because he is the kind of person who behaves like she has a mature mindset, but nobody else. And I hope I'm not getting this wrong, but I hope Aina is the person who invited him out for date, guys. This has never happened in this anime. Nobody has gone out on any date except for that one guy who regretted it when these people find out that he's going on dates again. I do realize that I refer to people by their pronouns and their actual names, but I don't recall their names, and that's the problem. And it's been so long that their names have been introduced, so I just don't seem to recall them. That's the if you get me. So far I know Iori, Kohei, Chisa, Azusa-san. I even forgot her sister's name. Chisa's sister's name, Otoya, Sakurako, and Aina. Yes, that's the only one. Aina is the keiki. So we know them by face. It's hard to recollect or collect all the names in my brain and then talk out loud altogether. But again, sorry for that. Promise at some point I'll get used to everybody's names and get used to everybody's stories as well. Oh, Yuri's sister, what's her name? And that to say that it was mentioned in this episode. Sorry, guys. I just don't seem to recall. Anyway, what did you guys think about this episode? Do you also think this is a diving anime by watching this stuff again? And what do you guys think about this theme that's generally mentioned in the second half of this anime, which is to see your results and outcomes for your own. Don't dwell in the thought process. Now, the kind of push the kind of push you get um, can come through anything, self motivation, external motivation, anything like that. The timing has to match as well to your own goals. But again, like in Sakurako's case, her friends came in and they're like, yeah, you know what, you're easy, just go along, you can do this. And she actually did it, which she wanted to. So she took the leap and found out for herself what's going on. But then again, I think it would have been better if she had expressed it in a bit different way, like more build up to it rather than being straightforward because she knows that's not going to happen. And if you're not sure, that definitely sounds like it's not going to happen. But anyway, that's just my bramble, blabble on this. Two thoughts, 2 cents, 2 cents for thoughts. That's what I'm trying to say. Ah. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this episode in the comments, and we'll see you for the next one. Bye bye.